Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you, Secretary Lilly, for that introduction. As we gather here, I do want to note that we are thinking about the hundreds of families across the globe whose lives will never be the same after the loss in India. So let us not forget them. But it is wonderful to join you all. It's wonderful to see Senator Berger, Representative Lambeth, and I see Leader Reeves and Leader Batch here from the legislature. I also see a number of other legislators from Guilford and Forsyth delegations, but also legislators from other parts of the state who are also very excited about today's news. This is news that will benefit not only the Triad, but all of North Carolina. News that may also be the worst kept secret in North Carolina history. Today, I am proud to announce that JetZero will establish its flagship manufacturing operations right here at Piedmont Triad International Airport. The largest job commitment in North Carolina history. JetZero will create more than 14,500 high-wage aerospace manufacturing jobs. It will invest more than $4.7 billion. Over the life of the project, it is estimated to lift our state's economy by $250 billion. So let me just repeat those numbers for the people in the back. 14,500 high-wage jobs, nearly $5 billion in investment in the ground, and $250 billion in economic impact. These jobs will provide thousands of opportunities for engineers, advanced manufacturing specialists, technicians to dedicate their talents to the growing aviation industry here in North Carolina. These are great jobs with an average salary of $90,000, enabling more North Carolinians to build their careers and support their families here in our state. JetZero is on the cutting edge of aviation technology, and it's redefining the future of air travel. Founded in 2020, JetZero is developing a new blended body-wing jet that will reduce fuel emissions by up to 50% and create lower emissions, making a major step toward a zero carbon emission air travel future. JetZero has partnered with the Air Force, NASA, and the FAA to pursue its plan to have these planes in operation by 2030. Alaska Airlines, United, and the Air Force have invested hundreds of millions of dollars into this company, signaling their confidence in the project's success. In March, Delta announced that JetZero will be partnering with them through Delta's Sustainable Skies Lab. North Carolina is the perfect location. North Carolina was first in flight. We are also the future of flight. North Carolina has become synonymous with aviation and with aerospace innovation. Our aviation industry contributes $88 billion to the state's economy each year, home to more than 400 aerospace companies. We are still gaining speed and altitude. JetZero's decision to locate its manufacturing facility here at PTI underscores that aviation is a cornerstone of our economy and a driver of innovation in our state. This decision further solidifies North Carolina's place in aviation and aerospace leadership. We've been putting in the work to make sure that we're ready for the jobs of today and tomorrow. North Carolina is home to a world-class workforce and a robust community college system that prepares our students for high-demand industries, including here at Guilford Tech, which offers an aerospace manufacturing curriculum. The new project in the Aerospace Hub we're creating here will bring even more job opportunities to the people of the Triad and beyond. Here in North Carolina, we're also proud of our agreeable quality of life, affordable cost of living, and our commitment to clean energy. And I'm grateful that JetZero shares this commitment. JetZero is another North Carolina company with a goal of net zero carbon emissions for aviation by 2050. Those are just some of the ingredients that continue to make North Carolina the top state for business in this country. And we are not going to let up. And I want to underscore that this is a team commitment. It's one that is widely shared across the state. An announcement of this magnitude does not just happen, I assure you that. It is the project of a strong collaboration by many actors, company executives, state and local elected officials from both parties, and economic development professionals. I'd like to thank Secretary Lee Lilly and his team at the Department of Commerce, Chris Chung and his team at the Economic Development Partnership of North Carolina for all of their work on this project. Senator Berger, Senator Batch, Representative Lambeth, Representative Reeves, all of the legislators, I want to say a sincere thank you. This project simply would not have happened without the strong bipartisan and bicameral support in the North Carolina General Assembly for the economic growth of this state. There were many other necessary partners. So I want to extend my gratitude, and it's going to be a list because it took a big team to make this happen. The North Carolina Community College System, including Guilford Tech and Forsyth Tech Community Colleges. The University of North Carolina system, especially NC-A&T University, North Carolina State University, the University of North Carolina at Charlotte, the North Carolina Department of Transportation, the Golden Leaf Foundation, our utility partners at Duke and Piedmont Natural Gas, the Piedmont Triad Partnership, Guilford County, including the Guilford County Economic Development Alliance, Guilford Works, the Greensboro Chamber of Commerce, the City of Greensboro, the City of High Point, and the High Point Economic Development Corporation. Forsyth County, the Greater Winston-Salem, Inc., and the City of Winston-Salem. And of course, our host today, the Piedmont Triad Airport Authority under the leadership of Kevin Baker. They were absolutely instrumental in making this deal come together. But of course, the ones to whom we owe the greatest thanks are our new partners. The most important contributor to today's fantastic news, JetZero. We welcome you to North Carolina. Thank you for choosing us. We think you'll be happy with the selection that you made. So I want to congratulate everyone who played a role, big or small, in making this happen, and I think it's about 3/4 of the audience here. Thank you all for what you did to make today happen. I now want to bring forward co-founder and CEO of JetZero, Tom O'Leary. I'm going to give him a gift. It is a vase dreamed up by Ben Owen, a fantastic potter from Sea Road, North Carolina, 50 miles or so to the south of here. And on it are etched the words, Esse quam videre, which all North Carolinians know means to be rather than to seem. And what we are excited about is that JetZero is going to be in North Carolina.
Governor. And to you from JetZero, I would like to present a model of our plane which looks futuristic, and in that, I believe it's emblematic of the partnership that we're forging here. So thank you. Thanks again, Governor. It's just so great to be here. You know, not only will this plane be 50% more fuel efficient, it's going to deliver a better passenger experience than you've ever had before on any other plane. So, thank you for accepting this gift. Governor Stein, the warm welcome that we've received here is amazing, and I just want to thank you again for the extraordinary partnership and everything that your team has given us across North Carolina. We've received the most amazing support. So I should just pause and say, hello, North Carolina! What a day this is for JetZero, for Greensboro, for aviation overall. Today we are proud to announce that the first JetZero factory will be built right here in Greensboro, in the heart of North Carolina's aerospace corridor. So we believe that the Z4 is the right airplane for this moment. It's an all-wing, next-generation aircraft that meets growing passenger demand. It slashes fuel use, and it sets a new standard for efficiency and passenger experience that the market is going to love. And where and how we're building this plane is every bit as important as what we're building. I mean that sincerely. North Carolina is exactly the right place for JetZero and the factory for this aircraft. North Carolina is the birthplace of flight. North Carolina is first in flight. And today, with this announcement, the state becomes the epicenter of the next era of flight. North Carolina's legacy in fabrics and textile innovation laid the groundwork for driving advanced material science, making it a natural home for the all-composite, which is essentially fabric, JetZero aircraft. So from the moment we began this nationwide search 15, 16 months ago, our exceptional partners at Savills guided us through that. They're in the audience today. Where are my Savills peeps? Right on. And special thanks to Luke, who, just a master of perseverance, pursued me and said, we